I'm going to tell you 5 smartphone myths that people believe is actually real. Let's go. Myth number 1, more megapixels means better camera. Now this statement is actually true, but in a different context. Now more megapixels means better camera in terms of resolution. Yes, the reason why I'm saying is because let's take 2 smartphones for example, iPhone 13 and Redmi Note 11 Pro. The Redmi Note 11 Pro has an 108 megapixel sensor and the iPhone 13 has a 12 megapixel sensor. But you all know which takes better picture, the iPhone 13 obviously. But in terms of resolution, the Redmi Note 11 Pro will win because it has an 108 megapixel sensor. So in terms of the clarity in the image, the Redmi Note 11 Pro will obviously win because it has 108 megapixel sensor, which will increase the base canvas resolution of the image. But when it comes to better looking images, the iPhone 13 will thrash the Redmi Note 11 Pro. So for getting a better picture, any smartphone camera or digital camera needs something called as good ISP, which is image signal processor. The image signal processor is actually responsible for the good lookingness of an image. So the iPhone 13 has A15 Bionic and it has one of the best ISPs in the world, and that's why the pictures taken with iPhone 13 is obviously superior than any Android smartphone. So that's why more megapixels means better camera is actually a myth. Myth number 2 is more RAM means better performance. Now this is true when it comes to only PCs, because PCs will have heavy tasks when compared to smartphones, and RAM in smartphones are generally used to keep applications in the memory that runs in the background. So usually in 2022, smartphones which come with 6 GB or maybe even 8 GB is actually sufficient, whereas smartphones that have 12 GB and 16 GB or 18 GB is completely overkill. So in smartphones, having a lot of RAM doesn't help you to get your smartphone perform well. RAMs are only responsible, as I said, to keep applications in the memory that is active. Number 3, clearing applications from the background enhances the performance. Now this was true and is not anymore. Now smartphones these days have become really smart, whether it's Android or iOS. So smartphones these days have this capability to optimize the usage of background applications, and that's why even if you use 5 or 6 tabs, these smartphones have a capability to retain those applications and even maintain the performance like that how it was. Myth number 4, charging your smartphone overnight is bad. The reason why I'm saying it is a myth because these days, as I said before, smartphones have become smarter and smarter, and smartphones have a feature which is cutting the circuit while it hits 100% of charge. Any smartphone, whether it's Android or iPhone, when it hits 100%, the charger itself cuts the circuit in order to protect the battery cycle. And after Android 12 has come, adaptive charging is a feature which actually charges your smartphone by the time your alarm goes. So say for example, I'm sleeping by 11 PM and my alarm is by 7 AM. So the smartphone will charge up to 80% by 5 AM, and in the next 2 hours it will slowly hit 100% before the alarm goes. So smartphones have become smarter, and the chargers that are coming with the smartphones have also become smarter, and that's why I'm saying that charging a smartphone overnight is not a problem. Last but not the least, myth number 5, using only your original charger which is in the box is good for your smartphone. Now this is clearly not true. Yes, first party accessories are always good, but it's not that you shouldn't use any third party accessories. There are brands like Enquiries, Pigeon, Gizmos, which actually manufactures very high quality third party accessories for your smartphone. But buying a third party charger which is very cheap can actually get your smartphone's battery damaged. Buying a third party charger of a really good brand, as I said, Enquiries, Pigeon or Gizmos, will not harm your smartphone's battery. Using your smartphone's original charger and not using the third party accessories will not make your smartphone better in any terms. So there you have it. These are the 5 myths that people believe are still real, and tell me your opinion in the comment section below, which one you believed until you saw this video. And as always, a like and sub to this channel would be massively appreciated. And hey, if you want to get notified for the future content, just press the bell icon so that you get notified for all the future content that I post in this channel. So that's it. I'm Arnav signing off. Talk to you guys in the next one.